Hey you, I don't know how much freaking battery I have or what, but what's up? Thank you for coming back to my channel, Stay Forever True. I want to talk about some reasons why I believe you should have your own container garden. So this is part of my garden. This is actually what I'm selling on my website. Go check that out. If you live in St. Louis, I do drop-offs as well as mutual pickups. You see everything on my website. If you have any questions, put them down below, and then I'll be shipping them at some point. So anyways, I want to just talk about some benefits. The number one benefit that I've seen that I did not expect, I'm just going to get right into it, is how much it just brings so much joy. Like, my mental health has been like so well with the garden. Your garden, it forces you to be more optimistic, to be hopeful, to be imaginative, to be patient, to have fun, to get dirty, to be meticulous, to be thorough, to have a routine. Like, having a garden, growing something, taking care of something, it forces you to do that. And it really fits my energy anyways, because I am a Virgo rising and a Cancer sun. So that's already like that mothering, Mother Earth smothering, like, what's this on there type of energy. So it fits. But honestly, I believe that gardening can be for anyone at any capacity. It could be that you just have a pot of aloe in your house and you use it here and there, or it could be that you really love flowers and you have flowers, or you want to have a lemon tree. I would love a lemon tree. Oh my gosh, if you in St. Louis, you got a lemon tree, hit your girl up. I want somebody to give it to me. I'm manifesting somebody giving it to me. So thank you already. I want that lemon tree. I can just taste the lemons. Can you taste the lemons, girl?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. So anyways, that's the biggest thing. I would say your mental health is going to be like tripled. It's just because it's like you have to have a sense of optimism to what you're doing when you are gardening, because you don't know if it's going to work out, especially start from seed. It's a little seed. It's literally just a seed, and you don't know for sure if that seed is going to do anything. So you're like, let me put 2 in there in case it don't work out. I'll just see how you go. And then you're like looking at everything, making sure, like, once you get it started and you put the dirt, you're like, okay, let me research and see what I gotta do for this. The size of the container I gotta use. Okay, everything's done. Okay, baby, stop. And you worked on it.
No.
Baby, this is not a toy. The camera is not a toy. You can go over there and play. Go get your ball from inside, baby. I'm a mama, y'all. I'm a mama. I'm a mama. I'm somebody's mama times 2. Anyways, I feel like I'm cancers are always somebody's mama, no matter if they a mama or not. Go get your ball, baby. Go inside and go get your ball in the house. So anyways, mental health is just open up, knock on the door. Say, Dad. Say hi. Okay, so what was I talking about? Yes, your mental health. Okay, so once you take the time to actually put everything in the pots, you're like, okay, the sunlight, okay, I got it here, okay, cool, this gonna grow, or I got it on my windowsill, okay, let me put it in this pot. Once you start the seed, like when you're doing seeds, right, you put them in a small container, put them in your house, maybe put them under grow lights, and then once they get to a certain size, then you can put it in a bigger container. Not all the time, but it just really depends. So say you're doing that, say that you're doing that, and then you're like, okay, I gotta put it into this big container. I hope it stays alive, because what if I'm messing with the roots? Then there's that thing like, oh my gosh. And then you get in there and it starts getting bigger, like, oh my gosh, it's alive, it looks good, Then next thing you know, the leaves getting yellow, it's dried out. You're like, what's wrong? Next thing you know, you see all these bugs all over. You're like, oh my gosh, you gotta take care of this. Dang it. Okay, so it's just like, it's a give or take. It's a struggle, it's a high, it's a low, it's an ebb, it's a flow, it's life. And that's why I feel like gardening, working with the soil, working in some capacity with like nature. I want to say nature, but for me, it's gardening and it's planting something and watching something grow and being outside. Vitamin D, yeah, I've been getting so much vitamin D. Yeah, I have. Look, do you see my color? It's not even summer. Like, tomorrow's summer solstice. Tomorrow, summer solstice, y'all. And I already have my summer color. Like, if you watch any of my other videos, I have my summer color already. Because I have not been to anybody's beach. I've literally just been outside gardening. If you all want to know where I got these earrings, I made them myself. I do not have them up on the website yet. I will have them up by July, which is my B-Day season. Tomorrow is starting Cancer season. Okay, you all, so I would say that's the biggest reason why you should do it. Your kids can do it if you have kids. When your friends come over and they see you have a garden, they're gonna be so freaking impressed. I know some people don't care about that, but you're just so proud of something that you did, especially when you do stuff from seed. Even if you don't do from seed, I have a lot of stuff that I started from starter. Somebody gave me a plant, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I kept it alive. I kept it alive. Or if you're in your house, like today I was making some pasta, I was like, I need to add a little something else to it. I went out and got some basil, put it in my pasta, like, you know, or making tea, like, ooh, let me sniff off some mint, throw a little mint in my tea. You know, it's fresh, it's there, it's for you, it's for your family, it's for your friends. You always have an abundance. You have more than you think that you need. Like you just have, and it's beautiful. And every day you're out here taking care of them, watering them, and it's like your plants, at least for me, are a reflection of what you're doing for yourself. Are you giving yourself enough time every day? Are you getting outside enough every day? Are you getting enough water every day? Or are you making sure you're stable? Some of my plants, I have to put stakes in them, a lot of them. A lot of the plants I have around me, all these little wooden parts are stakes, because, you know, the wind and everything, the elements can cause it to fall over. So are you being supported enough? Are you doing things to support yourself? It's like everything that you're doing, like once you start working with plants and working with nature, you start to realize that like we really tried to imitate nature, like we really did as human beings. It just goes deep, man. It goes deep once you start working. Like you can see it once you, like, at least for me, once I start doing gardening and getting more into plants and really thinking about it on a surface level, as far as like here on earth, and then also thinking about it in a deeper subconscious, like more esoteric level, I was like, wow, this is like the same thing. Like it's like, wow, something so simple as planting something is really, really deep. It's like you literally planting, like when you put out thoughts, like you plant the seed, and people say you plant the seed and it grows, but like once you actually see that literally you plant a seed and it grows, it's like, oh, this is true. And you realize when you can do it literally, it's already been done on another realm. You know, it's already been done. It's like literally when you plant the seed in general, like I want to do this, you plant the seed and you put it in the darkness, you water it, you give it enough sunlight, and eventually it's going to grow. You don't know for sure how big it's going to get, if it's going to come out the way you want it to come out, what you think, whatever, but you grow it. You don't know if some people going to come around and try to mess it up. For example, with my stuff, I don't know if squirrels going to come over here. People be having issues with butterflies, caterpillars, slugs, everything, ants, everything destroying their stuff. You don't know what's gonna come. That's the same in life. You don't know if somebody gonna come and bust all your bubbles and your ideas and your plans. You don't know if somebody gonna come and steal an idea. You don't know if somebody gonna come and throw salt on what you're doing or make you feel some type of way. You don't know. But all you're doing is like, you know what, I'm gonna plant this seed, I'm gonna plant this idea, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna make out this plant. Maddie, what are you doing? Play with the ball. I'm gonna make out this plant for myself, and I'm gonna see it through. Like I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. But not everybody does it. Not everybody take that lead. Not everybody take that step. So, but that's just like, it's the same thing. It's like it's crazy because it's something physical that's happening that's simple to us, everyday thing. And then there's also the esoteric way of looking at it. You know, like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I can say. Comment and subscribe if you all like this video. Thank you so much for coming along. I'm going to be doing more videos talking about the benefits of gardening, of growing things, and I also have tours for you all, gardening tour, and I'm going to keep updating them because I literally change my garden almost every day. At least every week I'm changing something or moving stuff around. Because I do live in a shared space. I live in a shared community. I share a patio with someone, so I have to make sure that I keep it kind of compact. And crazy stuff has been happening. If you look behind me, this entire tree behind me fell the other day. It's just so much stuff has happened, like, in this little area. That's another video. But I thank you all so much for your time. Thank you so much for your energy. I thank you so much for your support, for watching my videos, for liking them, for commenting, for letting me know things that I need to know, for keeping me informed, for keeping me in check, for just keeping me accountable, for allowing me to be myself. Thank you all so much. I truly mean that, and I truly appreciate it. And I really want the best, and I want the most for all of us as a community, as a collective. Anyone who watches my videos, who supports me, who shares my videos. And even if you decided you want to stop watching my videos, like, I don't care. Like, I just want to keep putting energy out for you all, and I want you all to keep feeding me, because you feed me literally and esoterically and figuratively and literally and maybe and not and theoretically and socially and solely. You feed me when you like a video, when you comment on a video, when you send me an email, when you share a video, when you share a video with me. You feed me when you order earrings, when you dislike a video, when you subscribe, when you say yeah. Like, even if you just in your head thinking like, dang, okay, I was really feeling that video. Even if you didn't have the time to comment it, you still sent me something. You know, I feel like you still sent me something. So I appreciate it, because the more I can give to you all, the more you can give back to me, and vice versa and vice versa. So that's that. And we hit 10K, so I'm super happy about that. Today is June 19th. It's Friday. It's Venus Day. Everything's feeling good. The sun went down, but it's still hot out here. And I'm just saying, like, I appreciate you all. So I just want to say that I really appreciate you all. I do. You know, you hear people say that all the time, YouTubers and whatever, or influencers or whatever. And you just never know, like, if that's really the case. Like, what does that mean to really appreciate somebody? But I do. I really do. All right, y'all. Peace.